name is Sniper Jacob, and welcome to another live stream. So today, on Food Fanatic, we will be trying Smartfood's Doritos Nacho Cheese flavored popcorn. What the fuck is this? Also, if it's a little bit spicy, we have this to wash down with. AKA, I'm gonna need some soda for this. At first, looking at the bag, I thought it was like one of those bags where it comes with stuff like pretzels, Doritos, and stuff like that. Like at first, I thought there was actual Doritos in here, but no, it's just corn. As you can see in my hand, kinda. It's straight up just Smartfood popcorn. It's it is just straight up Smartfood popcorn, but with Doritos powder on it. That's what it tastes like. It's odd because out of all things I would think that would have Doritos powder on it, popcorn would not be the first thing. Second thing, maybe, but first thing, not so much. Yes, I. Anyways, so I don't know what the fuck that was. It actually smells pretty good. If I had smell-o-vision on this thing, which I'm surprised that hasn't become a thing yet, I would 100% just be like, hey, smell this. And it will smell exactly what you would think it smells like. It smells like popcorn that has been dipped in Doritos powder. Like, if I told you that, you would go like, yeah, that's what that is. It tastes like what it smells. It's just straight up Smartfood popcorn with Doritos powder on it. Which, don't get me wrong, I love Doritos powder, but I'm more of a Cool Ranch type of guy. I've never really... In fact, when I was like 10, I would have fucking loved this. Like, this would have been my shit right here. But I'm more of a Cool Ranch type of guy. It's kind of like the vanilla or chocolate thing, where it's just like when you get older, you're more interested in vanilla. Which in my case, I'm still a chocolate guy. Fuck vanilla. But in this case, I much prefer Cool Ranch. I prefer more of the elegant flavor, if you will, over the extreme flavor. So, still not bad. This is far from the worst thing I've tried on this goddamn channel. And that goes to that pile of mush called the fucking Cocoa Puffs oatmeal. That was horrendous. That was literally the worst thing I've ever tried on this channel. Like at least the Fruit Loops Pop-Tarts, or really anything Fruit Loops related, those are usually fine. Like the Fruit Loops milk, the Fruit Loops Pop-Tarts, all that stuff. I don't mind those. Although the Fruit Loops Pop-Tarts would technically be the second worst thing I would try on this channel, if I had tried them on this channel yet, which I have not. But yeah, Fruit Loops Pop Tarts are so fucking chalky. Like, very chalky. So, but these are fucking miles better than the freaking Cocoa Puffs oatmeal. In fact, I still have nearly the full box of freaking Cocoa Puffs oatmeal still in my kitchen somewhere. My window's open. Close that bad boy. Anyways, so yeah, in fact, of all the different like food fanatics I have done, not counting the technical first episode, because the technical first episode I ever did was the Let's Try episode. Well, episode because it didn't continue on because I came up with Food Fanatic. My technical first episode was the Sour Patch Kid cereal, which I honestly want to retry on this channel, but at the same time, I kind of don't. I also want to do the not Coca Cola soap, you know. I also want to do more of the Fruit Loops Pop Tarts, just to retry them, and Oreo O's. Those are the definition of something I really want to do on this channel eventually, because they are actually fantastic, but I want to retry them. Well, retry them, but, you know what I mean. So sorry for the blurry-ass camera, but, yeah. Overall, these are pretty good. In fact, of all the food fanatics, this is definitely in the top 5 best things I've tried on this channel. And then, like I said, like not counting my mac and cheese comparison with the Velveeta mac and cheese and the Kraft mac and cheese, the microwavable ones. And honestly, unlike the comparison videos, I don't rate these. I don't like to rate these because, well, first of all, it would be highly unfair because something like the Cocoa Puffs oatmeal would be a complete fucking 0. But that's only the first thing. Hey, some dude guy, how are you? Yeah, the first person in my chat in a very fucking long time. But then again, I haven't done any live streams in a while, so maybe that's just bad. But it's been a long time since I've done a Food Fanatic as well. Originally, I had a Food Fanatic planned on my birthday, but I couldn't do it because of multiple reasons I don't want to get into. Not at the moment, anyways. But yeah, this is exactly what it tastes like. It just tastes like, think if you made a Dorito into a freaking popcorn flavor. That's what this is. I mean, I'm trying to get a full story here. But my Food Fanatics, which there are more shows I plan on doing kind of like this. Whoa, blurry vision, whoa. Anyways. Hope it doesn't look too spastic for you. Anyways. Not sponsored. Not sponsored by any of this shit. But, yeah, Blue Ranger. Let me just flip this. Or not. But, yeah. I forgot I had this bag of non-existent candy. Yeah, they're showing that. Oh, yeah. You put it up real quick. Oh. That's not where my finger should be. I'm gonna stop touching there. Anyways. How fucking disrespectful, chick. How dare you? Oh, fuck. Naughty, naughty. Mixing Doritos and popcorn sounds terrible. Sounds terrible, not gonna lie. I actually think it's not that bad. It is far from the worst food fanatic I've done. In fact, this is at least in my top 5 best things I've tried on this goddamn channel. The worst thing has to go to the freaking Cocoa Puffs oatmeal. That shit was awful. I mean, that was the first time I wanted to vomit on camera. They were so goddamn awful. Also, earlier I did the freaking pickle juice drinking video. Oh god, that was not fun, but hey, at least it was healthy for you. Unlike Cocoa Puffs oatmeal, which is the opposite of healthy. What is the opposite of healthy? Oh, I don't know. Diabetes. Ho ho ho! I don't know why. Diabetes. I better. I don't know why I turned into Joe from fucking Family Guy episode. I was doing that deep, like, British accent earlier. So. Ha ha ha, funny, please laugh. That's the most evil laughter. Have you noticed that? Naughty, naughty, naughty. Naughty! Oh, nuts. Oh, I just love my commenter's sarcasm. Also, I just realized this, that most of my subscribers have really not been following my channel much in a while, except for maybe like 2 or 3 people. In fact, like, most of my commenters have really not been commenting in a while, or at least the main ones, except for, I think, Carlos Blanco, I think. But other than him, I don't think anyone else has commented. I don't think anyone has really commented who the winner of each of these battles should be. Except for maybe a few random people that I've never really seen in my comments before. Hold on, I need to do something cursed for a second. Villain dab, boys. Villain dab, boys. Yeah, I just realized that my window was open earlier, so. Oh my god. Dabs are now funny in 2022. Well, I think they're funny, so shut up. I am so sorry, neighbors. I wonder what they think of me. They're probably just like, what the fuck is up with this kid? Every time I record a freaking like food fanatic or something. If because these are probably the most quiet neighbors I've had in years. So yeah. Honestly, if you're gonna be a quiet person on this street, don't. Because everyone on my street is fucking chaotic. Either chaotic or chaotic neutral. The reason I haven't really commented much on your vids is mostly because some of the matchups are ones I'm not really interested in. Let me guess. The Power Ranger ones? Wouldn't be the first time, wouldn't be the last, buddy. I don't want to say anything because I'm afraid to offend somebody. Oh, shit. Got something going on there, Shauna? Anyways, Jacob, just stop. Just stop. My nieces would just be like, stop, Jacob. Just fucking stop. Not what they wouldn't say the fucking part. The good old fucking. Oh, stop being naughty. You're gonna get demonetized. Sorry, neighbors. I'm sorry to I apologize to my mom. I apologize to my neighbors upstairs. And I apologize to my fucking sanity, which has slipped away ever since I thought it'd say. I feel it deep within, just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. Why was your crotch in my face? Oh, I'm fired, that asshole bitch. Yeah. This went from a food banana to complete chaos. Nay! Already! Oh no! So what's a few examples of matchups you like there, some dude guy? Besides, I haven't heard from you in a while, so list a few if you can. You know what? Let's put both of my lights on. Oh, nice and bright, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Moist Critical versus my character, Mr. Critical. I could totally see that, though. My character, Mr. Critical, I could totally see that. I haven't really made a costume design for him yet, but I do have the full freaking costume for him. Because at least with him, it's just a suit. Unlike most of my other characters where you have shit like armor and like you have freaking shoulder pads over here, then you have freaking arm shit all over. You have freaking body armor and all that shit. Not to mention that, but quite a few female characters, and it's kind of hard to cosplay female characters if you are a guy. So, oh my god, I look like a fucking Dorito with this light on, and then with this freaking camera, it's just like, whoa, I look like a burnt Cheeto. I look like a fucking monkey. Which I'm not. Are you not? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say something offensive? Yeah! I need to stop doing that because I have people upstairs. Hello there, Skelly. How are you? Ow! If I were to list all the matchups I like, we would be here for 3 years. No, just give me 5. Just give me 5 to 10 if you feel like it. You don't have to, and it doesn't have to be in any specific order either. I don't really mind. I'm not like people that are just like, I like this, I like this, I like this, I like this. I like this. 5 hours later, I like this, I like this, I like this, I like this. I like this. I like dicks. Oh, sheesh. That's what I'm talking about. Boing. Wait a board. Wait a boy. A Luigi board. Procanons. What the fuck got into me today, man? I swear, every time I do these live streams, I'm just like, I'm having too much fun here. Ooh. What was that? I sound like a fucking owl. Ooh. 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 Ha. There was too much stuff in my mouth at once. I'm so immature. Oh my god. Hey, Pipcord. Yes? Why? Ah! Well, maybe the last one. Oh, fuck! You missed me. What the fuck is wrong with me, man? I swear, neighbors, I'm not legal to drink. I would not drink even if I'm this age. Oh boy, just limited flavor. That's a bad sign, man. That's a bad sign. It's a bad sign. Fuck off. Go Power Rangers. Don't you ever stop from fucking one. I've had this class for over 5 years. And I've had this one for over 2 days. If you have been following my YouTube channel, hey. Here's 5. Mumbo Jumbo versus Aku Aku. What the fuck? Larry versus Brooklyn Guy. I don't know who those two are. Just know I know who Brooklyn Guy is. Astro Bob versus Rub, and Hank versus Killer Bean. I don't know half of those characters if I'm being completely honest. If you're talking about like Hank Hill, I could probably see that, maybe. Most of these I don't see them ever doing. Wait, hold on. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4? You only listed 4. Unless, wait, 1, 2. No, I'm not talking about Hank Hill. Well, that's just the first Hank that popped in my head. I'm sorry. Actually, no, I make no. Real men don't make apologies. Oh, what about my weed? I want my weed. I could fit my whole fucking hand in his head. I'm so concerned about fans. What the fuck is wrong with me? What the hell is wrong with her? What the fuck is wrong with him? Dun 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 dun. Why do I sound like I'm trying to sing the Alvin in the Chipmunk songs? I think someone's brain just committed suicide. Game! Hey, Mr. Dinosaurus. Yeah, I probably should have said what series these characters are from, not gonna lie. Yeah! I know Aku Aku. I think I know Killer Bean, Rob, and Brooklyn Guy I also know. So I don't know their opponents. Oh, a nice punch to the crotch across the room, and some of the fluff and fluff just fucking fell out of his arm. Lovely. Oh, let me just shove my arm right in there. Yeah. Jacob, you're speaking so naughty. Anyways, nipple twist, purple nurples, purple nurples, purple nurples. Seriously, whoever's not a Power Ranger fan should not be in my comment section. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't leave. Let's get down to business. What are we doing? Bye! So here are my 5 favorite matchups. In no particular order. So let's go with the first one. So I'm gonna try to do this with at least one different series for each one. Because otherwise, it's just going to be straight up Power Rangers. And Lord knows I have enough battles in my top 10 that I really want to put for Power Rangers. But you can only pick one Power Rangers matchup, as said in the bullshittery Bible. So, number 1, let's start off with a Ninja Turtles matchup. Billy versus Donatello. Need I say more? It is the only freaking Power Rangers versus Ninja Turtles battle they should have done instead of Leonardo versus Jason. Other than Leonardo versus Jason, Billy versus Donatello is another one that they should really freaking do. But honestly, I highly doubt they're going to do it because they only are going to use Power Rangers versus Ninja Turtles once in their series. However, Power Rangers vs. Ninja Turtles is not just a random episode you should do in the middle of a season. No, it is a straight-up series ender. That's how badass this battle is. That's how fucking legendary this battle is. It is a fucking series ender. So, Death Battle, if you ever do end your series, which is probably never, unless if people die for, whatever, complicated bullshit, then then yeah, end the series on that. Because Power Rangers vs. Ninja Turtles is the only battle that deserves a series finale. Alright, let's take a drag, boys. Mama Jumbo is from Banjo-Kazooie, I figured. Larry is from Gumball, okay. Astrobot is from Astro's Playroom. Hank is from Madness Combat. Why do you always... I might be a little bit biased here, but you just pick the most boring series I could think of. Like, Banjo-Kazooie, I can tolerate. But most of that is just like, so boring. I don't know that much about fucking culture. Anyways, if I had to replace Billy versus Donatello, though, it would probably be Agent J versus Jack Landers. This is personally the second best for me. The only reason why I'm not putting my first best in here is mostly to the fact that the other series, other than Power Rangers, I also have another one coming up on the list. Well, the list I just came up with now, but still. So number 2, speaking of that series, Kamen Rider Ichigo versus Captain America. Again, need I say more? Why must I sound like ridiculous? Anyways. Hello there, guys. Scout here. This is bad. Really bad. Remember when I did that, though? JonTron versus Scott the Woz. Poor JonTron. But I at least saw this lovely guy's video on the normal Boots Battle Royale. And John winning is fucking epic. So, bye, he's a bitch. Biased bastard, whatever. Anyways, number 3, number 3. Nostalgia Critic versus Angry Video Game Nerd. It's sad how Nostalgia Critic loses here, I should say. I should say it, but I didn't. It's sad how Nostalgia Critic loses here because it's the only iconic matchup for both. But if I had to come up with an alternate for Nostalgia Critic, it would definitely be Linkara. Mostly because Linkara gets stomped here. So, yeah, anyways. Number 4. Aaron Black versus Jesse McCree. You see a giant-ass theme here? I'm more interested in the badass series. Because I just love these character designs, first of all. And second of all, these types of characters is why I love geek culture more than fucking pop culture. So, like, I don't really like video games as much as most people do. But personally, Mortal Kombat, Overwatch, Mario, Sonic, all that shit, I would love it. And for number 5, it would probably be, I don't know, let's pick a random one from the bullshit list. I'm not even adding effects here because fuck that. It's a live stream anyways, who gives a shit. Is this spastic enough for you? I'm sorry. And stop. Bowser versus Eggman, sure. Personally, I feel like Sonic losses suck, but that's just my opinion. Also, my fucking hair is straight up looking like mustard on camera. Like someone just poured mustard in my hair before filming. It's like, there you go, you have your hair dyed. What did you dye my hair with? It smells funny. What? You dyed my hair with motherfucking mustard? As well as a little bit of ketchup, you know. Add some diarrhea, cha-cha-cha in there, and you got your hair colors. I was legitimately gonna poke my eye out with that. Why? Why me? Why? Why did you decide to want to poke your eye out? Ukulele, what the fun? You know what? Maybe my next Death Bell trailer, I will consider making a Death Bell trailer just so this guy can actually fucking watch something of mine for once, other than my goddamn live streams. Because people, like, every commenter that usually doesn't comment on my videos are usually the ones that don't comment on my Death Ball trailers. And then the ones that comment on my live streams don't really comment on my freaking Death Ball trailer. So it's a big mixer upper time. Speaking of which, always thought it was still getting popular recently, but it's a good MU, so whatever. I personally don't really want it as much as most people do, but I just want to pick a random matchup to say fuck it. Because otherwise, my list will literally just be a fucking hour of a list just filled with just Power Ranger matchups. As you can see by the freaking list of matchups that are on my YouTube channel, every single last one of them are all freaking Power Rangers, which in my case is fine. In most people's cases, it's just like, okay, now you're just overusing it. For most people at least. In my case, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Power Rangers is the best series ever, so go off. Also, I'm pointing at the wall, so it's less offensive. But yeah. I'm pointing at the wall with my middle finger. Yeah, that's right. Fuck you, skeleton. Ah! He bit me. Oh, geez, you need to brush your teeth, man. I really just felt skeleton to brush his fucking teeth. Oh my god, that's gold. Oh, jeez. Hi, White Ranger. How are you? Ow. Fucking the sword. You know what? Fuck you. Goal! Yes, I played Jacob Bells with my hands, baby. Here I have the glove of shame. Goal! My hand looks a lot bigger when you close it. Come here. Let me give you the purples. Oh, nipple pussy fresh. So, some dude guy. What's your personal favorite Power Rangers matchups, if there is any? If there isn't any, well, tell me anyways. It kind of doesn't matter what the connections are, as long as they're fun. Have you seen Darkwing Duck versus Spider-Ham as well? I'm wondering. Because I think Darkwing Duck versus Spider-Ham actually have a good chance of happening, knowing how much they love to freaking use Marvel. That, and it's Spider-Man versus Batman, just not Spider-Man versus Batman. So, yeah. And they're both owned by Disney. So I will just hope that they wouldn't make a joke about it, just be like, haha, Marvel is owned by Disney, so is Darkwing Duck. What a coinky dink. This has been Jake about a contact everyone. This is what the fuck is it? This shit. Pin! Oh my god, it's a pin! It's a pin! Continues to say nothing for 5 hours. Oh no! I don't like. Wow, you really don't like Power Rangers, do you? Yeah. Have you considered watching Power Rangers? It is in fact the best series of all time. Never consider watching it. I'm coming for you. I'm fucking coming for you. No, jeez, what are you doing? Jesus Christ. It is so violent. Don't be so violent with the viewers, Jacob. That's just being rude. Rumble. Rumble. Okay, bye.